This is Michi Hoyer, this is ACR Zakspeed, and this is the promised Porsche 911 GT3 Cup car race around Nürburgring Sprint circuit. So I have not updated anything on the setup yet, really. So the car balance will still be off. You can say it's off. And we have to look to find a way to even stabilize the car a bit more. Make it quicker. So yeah, you know, it's always a compromise between A, speed, or B, stability. However, in the end of yesterday's race, I felt quite okay with it. Challenging for the lead, being a bit too stupid to really get, really gain on it. And yeah, I'm trying to do that things better today. So, hey John Montgomery, thank you for being here. And massive thank you to Michael Clark. Your donation, so great support, mate. And I hope you will be alright, because I've just got a message from him that he's getting prepared for an incoming tornado at his hometown. So I hope he will be fine. I hope everything will be good. And I hope to see him back on the chat very soon again. He just let me know that he's not really able to be around due to the tornado. So it's always a bit spicy having a tornado around you, isn't it? Happily, I can say I have not had a tornado around me yet, which is good. And this caps is ever so wrong again. Holy moly. Right, put it there. Make it a big. There you go. Alright, at least this caps thing is fixed. So we're gonna have a look on the pace today. I think I should gain a little bit more consistency over the racetrack. That would be a good goal, I believe. Hey Brandon. Yeah, meanwhile I'm feeling quite comfortable in the car. Come around. Yes, Mikey, I'm living in Germany, that's absolutely right. So yeah, when Michael Clark will rewatch that race, I hope you will be alright. Whoops. In Germany we have that app called Cat1 that enables friends to mark themselves in a safe position on a storm or on a terrorism attack or something. Oh, I do not fuck up any laps. But I think it's linked to Facebook, and I know that Michael Clark does not have Facebook. So it would be nice to hear of you though. Please gonna make yourself somewhat visible on the chat, visible on the comments, wherever. So we all know that you are fine. Happily in Germany we do not have those kind of storms very often, if not at all. The rear end is just you know, just a bit. Keep working on the set still. think the track surface is pretty hot. Looking at the clouds and at the sun. Why is that, Michi? Have you finally saved the data? Or are you currently watching my stream trying to fill up some stuff? Good job done. So we're now gonna have a look what this Porsche is able to do. On 29.3, not too unhappy about that lap time.
Right side, clear. You've got a slow car on the left.
Yeah, going wide. Considerably happy with this car. Meanwhile, it actually seems like you can hold on the spin and like actually catch it. Has not always been the case. Saying of keeping. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just unnecessary contact. Hey Rex. Ah, you were the guy answering on Lewis' account there. I was just wondering where that came from. And I do not mean the crash, but I mean the message I got on your Facebook of Lewis Glania, a Porsche Cup car driver, has won his first race, I believe, for this season. So congrats to him. He usually races a bit of iRacing in the Porsche 911 GT3 as well. So it's good to see them people racing this car in here and then winning races in the same car in real life. That actually gives a good feeling. So, we got 8 minutes to go. Probably this time it's time for a try in with less fuel. Could someone remember how much fuel I had left yesterday when I was crossing the finish line? Just by any chance?
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Rex, please. I'm sorry for that question already, but what's your age? Are you his manager? I'm just curious, you know. But I can definitely see the point of keeping his fingers away from the Facebook thing. Yeah, Mickey, you could be right. You could definitely be right.
Start stop on the right. Got about 2 laps of fuel.
Bit more to the inside, come on. Thank you very much indeed. Good run through the chicane there. Thrown in the Wayne Coca-Cola corner. Nah. So 3/10 to spare, coming around 128.9, which is 4th fastest. Oh, look at the shums there. Yeah, I'm not gonna make turn 1. So Oliver Lutti and Jordan Deschamps definitely, not Deschamps, I'm sorry, definitely one of the veteran drivers in Porsche 911 GT3. Definitely out on a setup maximized for speed, and yeah, to my liking, definitely playing or driving in a league of their own, at least compared to me. In a perfect circumstance and on a perfect lap, I think I could score 28.5. But I would say that's pretty much about it then. Hey Antoine, yeah, thanks for reminding. It's probably just because I'm not really used to the stuff anymore.
They say you cut the course.
Yeah, they say you cut the course. You gotta be kidding, right? Just forgot something to do. I think I got a wrong title on the Twitch, I'm sorry for that. Right, we got 1943. Salt sheet. If I get a very perfect lap, then I could challenge Ollie here maybe. Other than that, would have been definitely a difficult thing. Just need to do some option stuff still. Rolls. Oh, for God's sake, on speed. Alright, Brendan, thanks for the information. Yeah, but I think Mickey was right, as he said yesterday. I was like having 5 liters of fuel, 5 laps of fuel left, and 5 laps to go. I was pretty much spot on with a 37. I'm sorry, 39 liters. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this session to be finished, really, because it's no point in going out right there in the minute. And yeah, we just need to wait till the race sessions will be set up. So 45 people registered. It's gonna be a 2-split race. There you go. Yeah, Mickey, it's right. I think I always raced 39 liters around this circuit, so I'm expecting it to be correct this time as well. So coming from a 35-degree track temperature, I'm kind of surprised. I kind of look forward to what it's going to be right now. For once, I hope it's gonna be a bit lower. Like I always raced a 35 degrees plus on the actual race server and something. So I hope that is definitely been better now. Gonna see in a minute. So once again, for those guys interested, I'm gonna be at the Nürburgring in 10 days time. So when there's a 24-hour race, and there's also a race room event on the on-site. Just booked the train, I've just booked the hotel in Bonn to take the shuttle service up to the Nürburgring, down to the Nürburgring 3 days in a row. And I would enjoy to see some of you guys coming up there, that's for sure. So would definitely be great to see you there. Or if you just follow the on-site or the racing events going on. While talking, I just forgot about looking. Temperature 35 degrees, so we know exactly what to do. Car should have the very same balance. So, sitting in the box. Yeah, Michi. Suspension velocity is millimeters per second, I believe, in terms of size. Right. Well, we're ready for qualifying anyway.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
Oh, thank you, Tristan, for the feedback. Thank you for the rehearsal. Thank you for reminding. Hey, Mr. Clean. No, Mr. Clean, I would not. Before I get a load cell package or load cell upgrade for the G29, I'm gonna get a fresh set of pedals. Alright. Qualifying is on. Here we go.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
No. Nearly lost it. Now I lost it. Alright, let's try again. I'm alright with that.
There's the flag, it's over.
Jordan just made a 128.3. We're sitting in the third position right now with 28.5. Schmidt started 28.7. Looks okay. Looks fairly alright. I'm gonna give you a quick look at the lap. And I'm gonna be right back in the next minute. Thank you very much for noticing that, laser cutter. I will quickly set up fuel as soon as the lap is finished. I mean, you know, in that G29 thing, in that G29 load cell brake, there is some sort of a mod inside, and I'm not really happy about that. Because I simply removed it from day one. Totally fell off, and yeah, I mean, you know, if you get a load cell brake from, how should I say? I do not want to have a potentiometer being included with a brake mod makes it a fake load cell brake. If I want to have a load cell brake, I'm gonna get myself paddles in form of a load cell brake. It sounds weird, but that's the way it is. So I'm definitely not a fan of getting a fake load cell brake in. That's what a G29 has. So yeah, at the end of the day, you're gonna take that, or you're gonna choose something you feel suitable for, or that feels suitable to you. So let's simply have a look. Yes, Brendan, I'm fully with you. I'm fully with you there. All right. Sitting in third place. Would be nice if I finished there. Trying to keep it clean. Thank you for the subscription there. Now looking forward for a good race. So welcome to the crew. Masenki JL. What you mean by extra port to plug in new pedals? I have an extra USB port open, that I have, yeah. Otherwise I would not have get this load cell brake here. Not load cell brake, for God's sake. This button box. Anyway, waiting for the lights to turn on. I'm looking for a good start. Here they are.
You're on the left, 3 wide. You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right, 2 wide.
done. He was spinning around just before I was on him. So this 4X is already so unnecessary. Anyway. I need to keep my head down, see what's gonna happen. So tires definitely started to heat up a bit. And personal performance is dropping also. Need to get that back to the window. Currently managing the gap to Van der Hoek, which works pretty well. Right, 5 seconds to the car ahead, 5 seconds to the car behind. Whatever I do, I can only make myself look bad. I just drive it steadily home. Need to be realistic, have no chance against the leading car. Just not good enough for it. Whether this is driving technique or setup, doesn't really play a role. How about slow down? Not yet. Thank you very much indeed, Kirill. Need to take that chicane good again. Going so slow, incredibly slow. I'm also doing a good job on overheating the rears. 7 laps. Yeah, fuel is alright.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Yeah, Rex, it's a lonely race, but usually a lonely race is a good race. It means you're operating on your maximum, you're operating free of issues, and you're operating in a good spot. Well, not necessarily, but most of the time. So I would take a boring race any day. Of course, sometimes you want to have battles going on and all that, but result-wise, if you're going for a good result, a boring race is probably not the worst thing you can have. Apart from keeping the concentration up to not throw it away because of boredom. But a good racing driver has the ability to not let that get into the mind. Thank you. The good thing in this Porsche is you're never allowed to get bored because it wants to kill you every single turn. 3 laps. We're doing good. I agree with you, Tristan. To be fair, and to my liking, the both laps I did 30s were unnecessary also. I would have only been considerably satisfied with running 29s only. far on the outside. Keeping the gap below 10 seconds would be a good target. We're gonna try to achieve that.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Gap is 9.3. We can do it. I think it's gonna be very close with those 10 seconds. Anyway, coming around final turn. There we go, second place.
There's the flag, it's over. Great job, you did really well.
Great stuff, so fuel is just spot on. 0.2 of a litre left. Congrats to the guy. Did a flawless drive there, that's for sure. So, wanna have a look at the final result there. 10.0062, for God's sake. Just final turn. Never mind. Hey Dubchain, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining in. Quick look at the lap times. Qualify, practice a 31, a 36, a 30. A 34, a 30. Yeah, get me rid of those 30s and then I'm pretty much alright. Alright guys, that's it for the moment. Let's see whether I will be up for some drive later. But I want to have a quick look at the start. Where are you? There we go. The initial start looked pretty good, I believe. There's a light. Have a quick look. What happened there? The initial getaway was just great. What happened then? Well, honestly, I have no clue what to really do about that. You know, there was contact between the Shams and that Spanish guy, and then he was just pushed on my nose. And I mean, we can probably see this better if we go helicopter view. Just for a split second, there's a chopper a bit further back. We can look at the initial start again, I believe. Yeah, my start felt really good. And what happened then is pretty much as explained. He got shot wide here. And yeah, I mean, he just came over and suddenly appeared in front of my screen, and then yeah, probably had a little bit of a wiggle, so he lifted. Oh, thank you for noticing that, Rex. I'm not sure whether I'm going to race the next one immediately again, because got some other things to do still, and maybe looking forward for doing some race room. But first, I'm gonna have a session with my FSR guys. I think that is necessary as well. 2,877. I think that's an all-time high. So a new record for me. Very close to getting towards the 3.0 again. So the Champ had I rating 4.4k. Yeah, I mean, he's done a good job. He's a good driver. He's quick. I need a lot of time learning. I probably need proper commitment, not driving anything else, and I could get up there. But let's have a look how this goes. Rex, if you would like to add me on Facebook or talk to me in Facebook, that would be great. So www.facebook.com/HoyerMichi, that is my branding channel, where you can contact me. It would be great to have a talk with you. Otherwise, I think it's also in the description. So everyone else, if you have any inquiry, want to know something, want to get in touch, there is hoyermichi@avidchronicracing.com. That's my email address. Other than that, check out the links in the description, as already said. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Please hit that like button, share, subscribe, and tell your friends, and bring them to the next show, which is going to be today or on Friday maybe. So thank you for being here, guys, and see you later.